Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same with the Grizzly Gentleman, 10% off at checkout on your fantastic beard products. Or you could shop via the TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below to help support the show. And last but of course not least, you can go to Grey Viking Games with the affiliate link below to pillage some sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. And today we're playing Oops All Gods. Playing with all the gods, baby! This is a Yorion deck. We got a lot of gods here. Because this is also a weird deck, we'll have the actual deck talk at the beginning here. We have one of each of the gods in the game. At least one. We have no other creatures besides Yorion on the sideboard than the gods. And we aren't missing any of the gods. Now, for what it's worth, it does mean that some of the gods are a little bit worse. I don't care. All gods. So, we have 4 Explorer, 4 Growth Spiral. This is to help us ramp out to hit our land drops, because we want to make sure that we can, cast our gods. We also have 4 Altar of the Pantheon. This actually helps the Theros gods a lot, because of the fact that some of the gods that we have aren't going to be creatures unless we meet a devotion requirement. So we kind of need that. We have 2 Essica, because we can use her to cast the Prismatic Bridge, which is pretty cool. And then we have 3 Hour Promise to ramp. But this is ramp that allows me to get any land, which is important to get the World Tree. The World Tree allows us to potentially sack it, and just cast literally every card in this deck, every god in this deck at least. Put it straight on the battlefield, and when we have that, we have Perforos here, giving all of our creatures haste. We should be able to kill our opponent. The issue, of course, is the fact that this deck is a meme. It is pretty slow. But I don't care. I'm essentially just trying to have fun. And we'll look at play mode real quick. I feel like it's still going to be the same kind of Thibault garbage. And I'm starting to get a little bit less hopeful that it's only going to be around for a week. My initial hunch is that the deck will be around for a week, and then later on, it'll die down. It won't be as popular. That's the hope. So here, here we don't really like any of this. This is better. And we would get rid of Hazarets. Yeah. Opponent's name's Supermassive Black Hole, very interesting. God, I love these land arts. Did I purchase these my lands? Yeah, these are my lands. Did I buy any new cool lands arts for my EDH decks? I don't think I have. No. But I know that I have one that's not in a deck currently, while we wait for my opponent to decide their mulligans. I've got this lovely Zagoth Triumph. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful art. Honestly, I think Wizards is really nailing it with each set's special art system, right? The storybook Eldraine cards were fantastic. The comic book style art from McElroy was fantastic. The Theros Constellation stuff, and now the kind of Viking style. It's all going really well. This is kind of the model I hope to see forward. Is even the in real life part of the card game. I'm hoping that they put even more focus on cosmetics. Make the actual game pieces very easy to get, very reasonably priced, and then just have dope blinged out versions. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, that took them a long time. We probably don't need the deck tracker for this one. Alright, and we're going to play the Zagoth Triumph first. Doesn't actually matter. Yeah, essentially, we play this on turn 3, put this in our hand on turn 4, probably. Then potentially cast it on turn 5. Ugh. So we'll play this. So we're actually more likely to play this now. But you got the ugly Ketria. This one's so much prettier. For like, don't get me wrong, Sam Burley's art is. I absolutely love his Theros Lands. A lot of Sam Burley's stuff is great. Piotr as well. I think that's just like the Portuguese version of Peter, and that's essentially just stone. So stone as well has a very nice style. So this isn't the Thibault deck. I'm just gonna cast this. Nah, I don't need to cast it now. Because I know there's a Teamer Thibault deck running around. I don't think that's this one. Oh, okay. They're playing Neoform Copmbo, I guess. Interesting. Go ahead and alter and Ketria. Actually, I can just play the Scarab God. I'm gonna play Scarab God, play this tapped. Just a really annoying creature for my opponent to deal with. Now, do they have... Yeah, looks like they're gonna... Right. That is, that's it. A lot of all-in combo going around right now. Maybe this isn't the deck I should have played. Because I have another deck that's meant to stop combo. It's the prison deck that I showed earlier. Typo? Fantastic name. This is a fantastic name. I do like Valky. Also have Clothis. Seems decent. Oh, I should mention, don't craft this deck. Don't do it. It's not a good deck. I'm doing it because it's fun. Ooh, Coda's Lobra. Could Valky next turn. This is just black-green? What's a lands deck? Cool. Very cool. The question is, do I want a Growth Spiral or Valky here? Maybe I even want a Haka. Valky. I want to see what my opponent has going for them. Well, it's very nice to take away the Azusa, though. Because they could have played Azusa and done some things. I guess they can just kill this, but now they can't kill it and... Wait, no, they totally can. My opponent gets to have their cake and eat it too. See, they kill Valky with Mythos. They play the Fabled Passage, get a land off Cobra. Oh, no, they can't. No, they can't. Right? Right? I don't think they have enough mana. Oh, okay, that's fine. Do I block the Cobra? Yeah, I'll block the Cobra. You can throw Azusa back. We're playing an Ept up deck anyway. I think we just play Clothis here. So this just kind of messes with their ability to... They can't pass the turn with Fabled Passage in their graveyard. Or else I get to eat it. Play Azusa here. They play this once, twice, 3 times as a lover? I don't remember the lyrics. Yeah, I chose not to play the the prison deck because I thought, because it has Thibault's Trickery in it. I was like, people are going to be annoyed by this already. But maybe I should have done that. Who knows? Speaking of who knows, post in the comments what videos you want to be seeing. Okay, we got another land. That's very good. We're going to consume this. Delicious. Don't know why Thibault's freaking out in a rave down here. Dude, Thibault was absolutely raving. Let's see. Recast a spell. Got there. I'm fine if they mythos this. I was streaming earlier today. I'm so used to the chat. The days where I record after I've streamed are so weird. By the way, check out the Twitch stream. Let's see what we have here. Discard a card, exile top 2 cards to the library, and play those cards this turn. I'm probably just gonna play Harnfell next turn. Although I guess it just gets blown up from this. I don't know. Unless you plan on putting that back into play. I'm gonna eat it. Really? You're letting me eat that? Delicious. Red. Wait, what? Oh, right. I was thinking of the other card. I was thinking of Bergie. They let me attack as well. So confused. Yeah. I'll blow it up, whatever. It's a weird match. I haven't played a... No, I have played a lot this turn. My friend is being very, What? Why? Whatever, I'm not going to complain. We, take those. Japanese. The first symbol looks like Japanese to me. This hand's not terrible. Like, the early Clothis is pretty nice. The early Clothis. I could also just play Birdie if I have to. This comes down on turn 2, turn 3. I can play any of these depending if my opponent is on Lifegain. Gotta play that because it comes in tapped always, whereas this can come in untapped even if we have to take damage for it. It's still possibly fine. We see a Pridemate here. One, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna take the risk here. Because if I can get some indestructible gods down, it's very helpful against this. So if I can get an untapped land, I play Prismatic Bridge. If I can't, I probably just cast Bergie to block if I need. Okay, that's not great. That's That's frightening. So I go down to what? 11 here. This is gonna get large. That's fine. Yeah, because I want to play bridge next turn. I wish all of the god alts were available. Okay, that becomes a creature. This gets bigger. That's what I was afraid of. Shit, I think I'm just too slow here. I'm definitely just too slow here. I think he should have diversified his stocks and bonds a little bit better. So I literally have to block or I die. And then next turn is not good enough. Nope, I died. One turn away. Maybe we should have Uro in here. I just really didn't want to play Uro because it's not a god. It's an Elder Giant and stuff, but it's not a god, you know? Maybe I should just take more damage from my mana base. Right? Like cut some of these down. And just like up these. That way the deck is, like, it still is taking damage, but it's a little bit less slow on being able to cast its things. Because the call time gods, like, I can block with those. This into this. This can attack and block. Pack Guam? Pack Guam? I have no idea. I just want to point out once again, this is a pig face. We have the snout here. Its eyes on the side of its ugly head. And it's a derpy smile. This is a disgusting pig face. Don't know why everyone's roping me today. Unless my opponent's like on the Android alpha or something. I don't know if that's cross-platform because I fun fact didn't look. Probably shouldn't be destroying Bolas' statue like this. And they did nothing cool. I'm so glad I'm gonna get a real win with this deck. Oh my gosh, they played a card. God sees me, probably get rid of Altar. Why would you ever not just take the Altar? Thank you. I'm so glad all of my wins have been legitimate. Hydrix. Excuse me, you have Y's and X's in your name. That's my job. Okay. This is potentially a great hand. Keyword potentially. So we're gonna play this on turn 1. Turn 2, we shock this in, explore this in. Next turn, we can Redain, I guess, if we really want to. Bant, Cobra. Oh, okay, I think I know what this deck is. Isn't this the Vorinclex deck? Isn't there like a Bant Vorinclex deck running around? I might need to just play Redain here. Oh no, this is Bant ETBs? That's both fun and fine. Let's see. Here... Can I do both? I don't think so. Shock in... Oh, I guess I could if I double shocked in. I'm not sure I want to double shock in, though. I could single shock in and play Valkyria. Just to make them hurt me a little bit less every turn. Sure, let's do that. The first shock essentially is not yet been paid for, but by next turn it should be paid for. Why, hello there. I hope that's a friendly hello and not a ha loser, I'm just gonna Knight of Autumn your Valkyria. Why are you even playing that stupid card? Don't you know this is ranked? Idiot. 5 mana. A Shia. Interesting. I'm liking my opponent's deck so far. Mad respect to my opponent playing different things. What is he? Opponent so far, love you. That said, this is frightening. So we're probably gonna play Toralf. We can explore. We should be able to explore and still Toralf. No, I would need an untapped land. Eh. Do we want to shock to play a Clotus? 8. Oh no, right. It's no damage. 1, 2, plus 7. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna start draining from my explorers. Next turn I can play Kefers. Mad respect to Hydrix 12 here. Your deck is both cool, different, interesting. It's great. I haven't seen any like new cards yet, but I frankly don't care. Because the type of new cards I'd be seeing wouldn't be very fun. I am at 1, which is not great. JK, I'm told. Alright, I can play this and I can block that, which is fine, I suppose. Yep, Geralf's Hammer is not great. Why are you saying oops? Do you have removal? Don't steal my cabinet, please. That's fine. My opponent on a valued gravy train, I'm totally fine with that. I would obviously like to not die. Live and don't die. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Good game. Not oops. Good game. I'm giving him a swirl. My opponent played like an actually interesting deck. Respect the Hydrix. Doesn't seem like there's many new cards, if any, potentially, but still. They're not playing Thibault's Trickery again and again and again and again. We're gonna play one more. But the only reason I can play one more is, you, do something over here. This is so cringe. We're playing against the Legend 27. Can't really justify not keeping this. As long as you're not on the table. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's sacrifice. I thought it was Rakdos Arcanist. I very slightly prefer the sacrifice deck to Arcanist. Why do I feel so far away from the camera? Oh. That's no good. I'm boned. Next turn... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll play Oketra. She, fun fact, can't block. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Ow. Bad luck sweaty. Don't play this deck. It's bad. Totally ignore that. That's totally fine. Anyway, that's Oops All Gods. Now, for what it's worth, like, you could probably make a better version of this deck by essentially just running. You only really run like Simic Ramp and a God package, so you always have Perforos in there, and then you just have some of the other better gods. You still probably can play Essica, but you play things like Uro. You play things like maybe Hydro Crisis. You actually ramp. You can play Ulamog in a deck like that, even if you're not like getting Ulamog off of the World Tree. Like just having a card that helps you when you ramp is probably fine. You could even probably play some Kulvari, but essentially, like, the way you make this deck better is you drop out white completely, and you probably drop out black completely. Like, even with Valky, like, Valky's nice, but you probably do something along those lines. But I'm not trying to make this deck good. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun with it. And for some decks like these, a little bit of fun is like you win once, and then you retire the deck. But because of the number of rares and mythics in the deck, I suggest not making it, not crafting it. You can make the deck. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not your father. I mean, I'm Tandad apparently, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I have a PO box. Feel free to send me nonsense, good old-fashioned gifts. I also would like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support, especially Fogwind, Malik, and Balater. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you can find links in the description down below. Do, of course, hope you've enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will be one.